I am in my dream kitchen and they're all chipped and bashed. It'd be easier to clear the room. Well, I was going to put that picture, but that's not going to want it now. We'll look out for that reel over on Instagram. Oh my gosh, they've gone all the way down there. It is a stunning day in York. I am photographing here today. Look at that view. Wow. Good morning and welcome to another week in this crazy household. I am in my dream kitchen. Let me just show you. Da-da-da. So we have progress in the bar stools. They finally turned up from Wayfair 2 weeks late and they're all chipped and bashed. So I'm absolutely furious. They were still quite expensive. Probably one of the cheaper ones I could find, but they were also a completely different colour to the ones on the website. So I sent an email message going, can you come and pick them up because I really don't want them. Or I've said, can you just give me a refund because they're really bad. And I'm hoping that I will get a response soon, although I'm not so sure about that. But something just needs to go there. It's just horrendous with those. A wine fridge is going in here. We haven't actually ordered it yet. We haven't really found one that we absolutely love. If anyone's got one, please do let me know, because the ones that we've seen are all a bit, and I'm not sure how they will go with the oven. Trying to find something that will kind of link with a bit of black and a bit of silver is really tricky. So I've just been filming over here for a reel that I'm doing for a company. It's a really lovely company actually. Let me show you. It's here. So these are the drinks. They're called Thyme and Wild, and this one's strawberry, cucumber and lime flower. I've just had one. What do I have? I had this. Damson, rosehip and passion flower. It was absolutely delicious. So just been trying that. They've also got a range of these. So this is called Annabel's strawberry conserve, and I've just been making up some scones. What's wrong with me? And then putting this on just for the reel, really. And they've also got chili chutney, which sounds quite interesting. What have we got here? We have rhubarb and mango, rhubarb conserve, and this one is strawberry blossom honey. That sounds amazing. So this is all made in Yorkshire, so it all comes from this place. And I was also sent these absolutely really delicious strawberries. They came like this, all wrapped up, and my children keep eating them. I'm like, please can you stop eating them because they're part of my work. They're not impressed. So yeah, so we've been doing that today. I've had RAF, been to Rugby Tots already, and I'm just literally ploughing on with work. But I wanted to turn the camera around, show you the progress of where we've got to, or the not so progress of where we've got to. Wait till you see the other room. In here we are pretty much sorted. We've got one handle that I forgot to order, so we've got to sort that out. We've got the skirting which has arrived, which is over here. I think it's come from a company called Skirting World, so it obviously needs to be painted to match, but it's very nice. It's been primed really nicely. So we've got loads of that there. Oh yes, here is the company, Skirting World, and I am working with them on this. So I will be tagging them. This is like an ad PR. This is the chaos that there is here. It's such a mess. Like literally, look at this. I can't believe I'm showing you this. I want my husband to put up this mirror that I've got downstairs to go up there, and he still hasn't done it. And this TV, I don't really know what to do with it, because we had to get a new TV to fit in here. I kind of want to just, I don't know what he actually wants to do with that. I really don't want a huge TV. So I don't know what that's doing here, but we're just gonna have to live with it. And I'm worried about it being there, because I think the kids are just gonna smash into it. So then over here, we still need to do, I wanted to get like little latches to go along there. Obviously the bar stools, which are all in the garage, I don't know whether to get them out or not, because I don't know whether they are going to refund me or not. So I'm just leaving those for now, which is a bit annoying. Got a random plant there that won't fit in that pot. That looks so stupid. But my friend gave me some flowers, which so I have to put them in there. Anyway, loads of messages about the lights. So the lights are from Pooky. Really lovely. I originally went on and went, oh, these are really cheap. And then when you add in all the bits, then you're like, oh, maybe not. But in comparison to other companies like Jim Lawrence, they are cheaper. and I think they're great quality. So my husband drilled from the top there and then drilled from the bottom, met in the middle, and then feeded it through. And then we've actually got a light up there, so he's just connected it onto that. Now though, I would like to show you in this room here. Wait till you see it. So I wanted to show you, like, honestly, this is the chaos that we're living in. This is it. My husband is amazing. However, he doesn't seem to understand that it'd be easier to clear the room and then build a wall, not just do it whilst everything is here still. So yeah, it's the most random thing. So this is our wall for our going into our study. This is going to be the doorway, and I want him to try and make it into a secret door. He says he can, but he doesn't know how, so he's obviously researching that. But he's put up these studwork walls, and then he's going to buy some plasterboard the whole thing along here. So stepping through here, this is our study. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's really lovely. It's going to be, I promise you. So this is all going to go. We're going to have a sink unit here though, and then another dishwasher, some sort of fridge freezer. We definitely need two. We've got so many drinks and things like that. Plus my husband says that fridge is just full of like jars, and like we don't need that many jars. I'm like, we do. So hopefully we can get that sorted soon, this area. I think we're just going to go with DIY kitchens again because they've been absolutely fantastic. Cannot fault them. In fact, we had no complaints. I was expecting to have to complain about everything, but honestly it's been great. So we're going to probably use them again for this unit here. Over here I would like a desk. I'm even thinking like a built-in desk running here and here, so my husband can work here, I'll work there. I need some sort of shelves or something because I've got so much stuff. And then we're going to make this thing into a little window seat, I think. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how far he's progressed. If I show you around the other way, you'll be able to see. Oh my gosh, I might step on a nail here. So going back that way, this will be our lounge. So where you can see the picture there, I want him to build out a fireplace with shelves on either side, and then I'm thinking some wallpaper there, some sort of table. I was going to put it there, but I think I really want a chair there, like an armchair, so we can sit and look out the window. I love sitting in the morning. We've got this horrible old blue chair. You can't even see it. There. And I sit there because I can sit and look out the window, and it's just a really nice sunspot. But if this is going to have cupboards, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. But I could do it potentially with this one here. So it's going to be quite a big lounge, which I'm really pleased about. Look at all this. These are all like books. Honestly, it's, I mean, that's some wood in a box. Like, what is that? Yeah. So it's getting there. It's just taking a while, and we're having to live like this. But now I can see the progress of how things happen and how this looks in here. I'm so pleased with it. Like, really, really pleased. It's going to be amazing, fingers crossed. Let's hope so. I really hope so. Right, I'm going to get on with tidying and sorting out. I just want to keep this as nice as possible. I need to just sort out this area here and get it all up to scratch. Just wanted to show you all the print that I got for Father's Day that I had framed. So I've had it framed so that it's kind of raised out. I didn't really want a mount on it. So I got this done in the next village along. There is a framer's there, and I've been going to him for quite a while now, but I really like the way it's raised out. Can you see that? And I just think it looks so good. Also, not having a mount, I find sometimes mounts are really kind of old-fashioned. So this is from, I'm going to put the name below, it's M-U-S-E, I think it Muse. And they have prints of old prints that are not by famous artists. Anyway, it tells you more on the website. It's really, really lovely websites. They've got things like flowers, oil paintings, but all prints. So I think that looks pretty good, really. This is obviously some sort of watercolour print, but it comes really nicely packaged, and then on this kind of thick card. So you could just stick it in a normal frame, but I'm really working hard to try and work out all our artwork over the house. So we've got 2 pieces over here. I'm just deciding what to do with them. So this front one here is from an artist called Britton. In fact, I've got another print of her somewhere, I don't know where I put it. And this is an original piece here. I really love the colours, and I love this pink here and this. So I wanted to use this in our new room as a sort of colour scheme, because I don't want it to be too dark or too light, and I thought this has got lots of nice colours in. So I'm going to use that as like my sort of theme colours. And then I think actually this was, so again this is just a print. When we were in Salcombe last year, there was this artist who was exhibiting in one of the galleries, and this is a print of that. It's on canvas, and again it's framed really nicely. Like, I love the gap between. Same on this one. This one's sort of more on a board, but the frame I just think really makes the picture something else. In the past I've just gone and bought like IKEA frames, or you know, just standard frames, and they all just fall apart and it all just looks not great. So this was over there on that wall, but I think actually what we want to do is put a mirror up here on this, so that it really reflects the light in this room. Oh dear, my hydrangea over there needs a bit of a water. They really do need watering, don't they? Look, it looks a bit droopy. I'm going to put this over here, otherwise I'll forget to do it. Oh, look, it looks very sad. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way that that has been presented, and the actual frame. I think it looks really good. So up here we plan to have a shelf. On the shelf I am going to put, well, I was going to put that picture, but that's not going to work now. I thought what I would do is change things in and out on here, but I have got these things over here. Let me show you. Look, I've bought way too many bananas again. I keep doing this. We just always have too many bananas in the online shop. I don't know how it happens, but they multiply. So I've got these to go on my shelf. They're from Charlested. They're really heavy actually. I'm slightly worried they're going to fall on someone's head. So obviously got the pear, the apple. Then I've got this little pot, and all this ties in with these lamps. I've got one of these here and one of these here, and they were on the table behind the sofa, but I've moved that now. Don't know what to do with that. So I really don't know what to do with the lamps actually, because they're far too big. But I do really love them. They were a fortune, and they were from Neptune. But look at the vase. So that is the Marlowe vase from Charlested, and I think it all just links really nicely, and hopefully will link in with the room. So if I have this, and then I've got these two things. Oh, in fact, I'm just gonna, this is my shelf of crap. I'm not even going to put it down because everything's going to fall off. So I have got this trailing thing, which is from We Are Little Buds. And then this one, which is from the same place as my herbs on the windowsill, and it trails down. So I've got two traily things, which actually I'm thinking might be too much now, the traily things. But I'm going to put one in here, and then I have no pot for the other one. And I'm wondering whether I need two pots really. Definitely need something similar, like for instance this pot wouldn't work because it's obviously not the right colour. Or maybe it would, no, I don't think so. And then I've also got this lamp. So this I bought ages ago in Dunelm, and I thought it was one of these lamps without a plug. So I got rather excited because it was very cheap, and then obviously when it arrived and realised it had a plug, it wasn't what I wanted. So I can officially plug it in there. There's some little plugs, and have it on the island. I just thought in the evening it might just give a little bit of light, especially if you're eating around here. Actually, that's a really nice idea. We're having a dinner party on Friday night. Maybe we should set up that. Wonder what light bulb it needs. That might be quite nice actually. So yeah, that is all going to go on my shelfie. Need to find another vase, don't I? But it's looking slightly better. And look, my au pair's been making little cakes. She's so good. Oh, I've just glanced over all the other stuff we've got. We are lovely and full of knits in this house. I don't know what to do about it. I think they're just going around and going mental. And then over here, this is where the shelf will go. So we've actually ordered the shelf to match this, which is the quartz that we got from Amiga Stone. Again, I'm slightly worried it's too heavy for the wall and it might fall on someone's head, but we're going to go with it and see what happens. So that is my next job for this house. I've also got to get one more knob for there, and then round this side I haven't got any and I need to put some in, and this is the stool, which I'm still not sure about. Anyway, we're getting there. Oh, and that's another cake she made. Just been doing some work outside. It is so lovely. The weather has just been gorgeous today. It's gone a little bit overcast now, but it's so nice to be actually able to work outside. The heat is just right. It's been so nice. I've got on my Aurélie dress, which I absolutely love. Every time I wear this I get loads of compliments. It's quite floaty and long. So today I've been to meet a friend who I haven't seen for a while, so we went for a big long walk. So I've done over 10,000 steps already and it's only lunchtime, so that's great. I'm trying to do 10,000 steps a day, and if I can go over that, even better. Really not started doing my running at all. I just hate it and it really hurts my knees. Thinking, my sister said maybe I should try cycling. I'm like, I just don't want to do any exercise, I hate it. But I need to in my old age. So yeah, I've just been doing that. What else have I been doing? Lots of exciting emails. I've had some collaborations come in. I've just filmed a reel with my boiling hot water tap, which I'm hopefully going to be putting up at the end of this week. So that'll be next week. It should have gone out by the time you see this. And like, everyone always talked about the hype of the hot water tap, and I was like, really, it can't be that great. Honestly, it's amazing. Even my husband, who was dead against them because he's like, the kids are just going to burn themselves, what a stupid idea, really not good. I should point out that he's a plastic surgeon and therefore sees lots of burns on children, horrific burns, so he does see the worst scenario, and I do completely understand, but there is a safety element on it. It's a bit like a cowpole bottle. You've actually got to push it down and twist it at the same time, and I'm not even sure my 10-year-old could do that. She definitely can't get in a cowpole bottle, so I'm not sure she could do that. So yeah, although it is slightly worrying that we've got boiling water now on the tap, if I teach them properly how to use it, I think it's going to be okay, or how to not use it. They only use the other side, and yeah, I'm just really pleased with it. It's so good. I've drunk so much coffee today because it's just amazing. I use it to make pasta, so really quickly boil the water, done. Cup of tea in the morning. Whoa, don't have to wait for the kettle. It's amazing. Totally recommend it. So if you're interested at all, look out for that reel over on Instagram. I'm trying to get better at my reel game. Like, reels are really hard and they take so long to do. But apparently that's where it's all going and all heading. So I'm really trying to put a lot more effort into creating content that's good and reel worthy. Good evening. I'm just in the allotment. I've come down to check out our patch. Like, compared to everyone else's, it looks horrific. But look at these artichokes. Can you see there? They're amazing. And then I'm just looking around. Look at these vines. I mean, what is that? Grapes? I think it's grapes. People have got loads of raspberries coming. It's poppies here. It's literally amazing. They're like really working hard. I feel like we've neglected ours. Let me show you. We've got carrots. I think that's radishes. All this is lettuce. potatoes there, a big mess. And then we've got some random beans there, and then that's it. But compared to this, it's not looking good. I think these are onions, they're like full on. Oh my gosh, and they've gone all the way down there. I've got flipping sweet corn as well. Gosh, yeah, I think we need to come and do some work on this weekend. Good morning, I'm heading out for a walk. Haven't been out for a walk for ages in the morning. I've been doing these HIIT classes on YouTube. I think I basically overdid it yesterday with the squats and I couldn't walk in the evening. So as part of my like lockdown routine, I decided that I would start walking a lot more. So I'm trying to do at least 10k a day. So let me show you some of my views today on my walk. Good evening. Can you see the apples coming in there? And then we've got these little berries. And then over here we have raspberries, which are about to come alive very soon. They're all coming here. I can see them. My girls are going to love these. So we've just been up at the allotment because I wanted to get these. These are beans. We wanted to get them in the ground. So they've gone in there. We've got some sort of cabbages and lettuce and things like that here. I've been trying to de-weed this. It's just horrendous. We put a few more things in over here and here. Good morning. Oh, he wants to go. We are sitting by the river in York. We have just done playgroup and now we are going to wait for sports day. So rather than going home, I just thought we should hang out here together. So we're going to go out for some lunch, aren't we? We've got to go and buy our cousin or their cousin I should say, a birthday present. So we're going to have a little mooch in the shop, so we're going to take you with us. But it is a stunning day in York today. We're in the shade because it is very hot. I think it's going to be the hottest day of the year. I've got on my Joules dress. I love the frilly shoulders. Really, really nice. I've just said if you can smile, you can have an ice cream, hence the smile. Isn't this just gorgeous? This is the garden collection here. Look at this. Come on then. All the foxgloves are going, can you see? Absolutely stunning. Well, hello, I am photographing here today. So this is my friend's cottages. This is one of them. And then in here is the space. So this is the single bedrooms, a double bedroom, and then bathroom. And then this is the lounge dining room with the kitchen. Chickens are over there, and then we've got some sheep here, which look totally gorgeous. Look, they're so cute. There they are. I think one's called Cookie. And then, so one of the cottages is here, and you come in down here, and then you've got one in the corner there, and then one here. And then Lucy also does beauty therapy, so this is going to be her office here. But it's a really calm, beautiful. Look at the village there going up. That's beautiful. It's really lovely. So I've just stopped here to take some photos. So this is the closest pub to that Airbnb, which is the Durham Oaks, and we've been here quite a few times. It's absolutely delicious. I'll put a link to it below, but I just wanted to show you the view. Like, we're on this hill here, the view goes down there, and then it's so pretty. Look at it. It's literally gorgeous here. Look at this view. It's so pretty here. I love driving down here. Look at that view down the end. It's stunning. I bet you inside it's pretty amazing. Look, I mean, look at that house. How stunning is that? And the view must be like, wow. Because it must look right down. That is the sort of house that I would like. Hold on, let me have a look up here. Look at these cottages, they're so cute. Look at that. Wow. Look at that view. Wow. I think we're really high up here. I mean, look out here. What is that? It looks like some sort of castle, but it doesn't look like anyone lives there. There was a bolt on the other side. I'm like fascinated. What is that? It looks amazing. So it's Friday night and we're just getting ready for a dinner party. We've got a few people arriving, and what we have got is this. Let me show you. Oh gosh, bushing into things. So this is from a company called Finding Thyme, and they have sent me all these dishes. I couldn't basically decide what I wanted, so I've got two of everything. So there's myself and my husband, and then another couple, and we are going to be trying out this. So all you need to do, so remove from the fridge and enjoy. These are the starters, and then you need to cook these, and then these are the puddings. So just remove from the fridge, remove from the fridge. Fantastic. On the back here we've got all the information about each dish and what it contains. But you can find them here, Finding Thyme. If you're local, they do like batch cooking things as well, but they also do these cooking parties.